All right, I have some clock in to make this video while the Florida Panthers game it's just about to end. It's just and the Miami Hurricanes game is at halftime, so I have some time. I have some time to make this video about Inter Miami. The season has ended officially. Thank God. It was awful. This video is not going to take too long. All I got to know is the same thing. It's literally the same thing. The defense is shit. They couldn't execute finishes. Oh, and the goalkeeper of Charlotte FC, Carolina, just having a night of his life. And with this loss and Charlotte FC winning, Charlotte FC is going to the MLS playoffs. So I gotta give credit to Charlotte FC. They played like they wanted to be there. They're inspired, and you know what? They deserve it. They deserve to go to the playoffs. And no win to North Carolina yet. It was deserved. Messi coming back to play against Charlotte FC didn't change anything. We had nothing to play for. Everything was just it feel like a loose ends for the regular season. It's just coming in, playing the game, and just milking that clock just for getting ready for the 2023 off season. So this video is not going to take too long because it's the same stuff over and over. Kalina having the game of his life. He has about I can't really see 3 saves, but man, but all those 3 saves happened near the end of the game, where Capana's kick was for sure going to be in the back of the net, but fingertips just went to the corner, and then another corner was hit, and then the ball just would not go to the back of the net. Messi save off the crossbar as well at the end of the game. All the saving from Kalina is just proven that they wanted to be there. Really, the only offense that really came up was really Capana and Messi. There were some players that did try to go for the goal, but it's just either they missed it completely or it was blocked away. Drake Callender wasn't goaltending this game. It was Carlos Dos Santos filling in on the role. And of course, you hear the frustrations in this game with Kamal Miller and just the rest of the team. Messi just equally frustrated as well, and nothing they could do. They didn't even win 10 games this year in the regular season, at least. It's terrible. This game, it's terrible. It was so painful to watch, and thank God it's over. The only score that happened in this game was Kerwin Vargas at the 13th minute. That ball just went to the back of net. Dos Santos was just standing there, just let the ball fly by, thinking it was going to go wide. And then 1-0 was all it took for this game to end, and the rest I just said. So I pretty much broke down the video in reverse, and everything else I just said is justifiable. The saves were just critical for Charlotte FC. It was the goaltending where the game had everything that they absolutely needed, and they needed it badly, and they got it. That's the mindset of Christian Kalina. Inter Miami playing for absolutely nothing. It's just dragging that game out. They were looking to play spoiler. Yes, sure, but what good would that do? What good does it do when you can't score a goal, even when Messi is on the pitch? It's pathetic. The formation was pathetic. Tata's formation, starting Gomez at left wing, made no sense at all. When you have guys like Farias and Stefanelli are more than capable of being a left wing player, then Gomez is. Nothing to take away from Gomez. I think he's a talented player. but there's better options. And Tata's formation just makes no sense. Everything else wasn't there. Everything else, we had a weak team all year long. We had a good start, and then the injuries bug happened, and we went on this long stretch of losing streak, back to back. Messi came in, Busquets came in, Alba came in, and then they changed the whole game, and then they went on this. They had this run in the Leagues Cup. And they win the semifinals of the U.S. Open Cup. And then winning more in the regular season. And without Messi beating Sporting KC and drawing against Nashville. You would think they would have this destiny that they control to make the playoffs. Right? That was the mindset. That was the mindset that they had. And then Alba and Messi got hurt against Toronto. That Toronto game back in September was the last time they won. That was a month ago. Since then, they drew against Orlando City. They lost the U.S. Open Cup final against Houston, albeit that was a little bit painful to watch, but I'm over it. They drew against New York City FC, and I can't even get it up. I think the next game was against, who was it? Was it Chicago? It might have been Chicago. Yeah, it was Chicago, where you did absolutely squat against Chicago Fire. The game that is so winnable, and you drop the ball. And I don't mean figuratively. You literally shit the bed against Chicago Fire. And then you lose Cincinnati, and then there goes our playoffs. Goodbye. Injury bugs really hurt this team. So I'll talk about that. I'll talk about that another day. But right now, season's over. That is it for 2023 into Miami season. So congratulations to Charlotte FC for making their first ever playoffs. It only took them 2 years to do so. For Inter Miami, their first season, they did make playoffs. And then they made their second playoffs 2 years after. So, congratulations, Charlotte FC. Kalina definitely wanted to go to the playoffs. And with this Charlotte win, with this Charlotte win, Columbus winning, and New York City FC winning. New York City FC winning did not help them at all. I think they have been eliminated from the playoffs. It looks like they are. Red Bulls winning. More importantly, Charlotte FC winning and Columbus Crew winning against Montreal. With that, Charlotte climbs over Montreal in the ninth spot, and they have clinched playoff spot. Teams like Montreal, New York City FC are out of the playoffs, and we've been out for a while. Chicago's out. It's just, yeah, the better team won tonight, and I think Charlotte's the first team that I can think of that they have beaten Messi against Inter Miami against Messi. Full game, and I'm not going to say partial game. Full game, full 90 minutes of Messi on the pitch. They beat that trio, and it only took them one goal to do it. So yeah, again, congratulations, Charlotte FC. They definitely deserve going to the playoffs, and Inter Miami now goes to the off season. So that about covers it for Inter Miami season. I'll probably do those videos in November where they're doing the China tour. I'll see. I'll think about it. But with that, it's been a fun. Well, I shouldn't say it's a fun regular season. It's been an okay season. It's been a really fun summer for Inter Miami, and really, I'm really glad that I got to do these videos with you guys. it was a lot of fun, despite the failures that they had given us at the late stage. They just went ice cold. But regardless, it's been really fun to do these videos. I haven't regretted it for a moment that I've done these videos. And for next season, I'll definitely do the full season when my body and my mental state provides for me. So anyway, that's gonna do it for the Inter Miami season. That if you like this video, not the season, not the game, not everything else, hit the like button, subscribe for content, because Miami TVG has your back. And when he does, hit me right tip with the affiliate you deserve. The road is over, and I'll see you guys tonight for more recap for the Florida Panthers and Miami Hurricanes. So I'll see you guys then. Adios.